Hello students, welcome to second PU online classes. In the last class we discussed about hysteresis loop and paramagnetic substance, diamagnetic substance, ferromagnetic substance. In this session we are going to discuss what is meant by permanent magnet, what is meant by electromagnets. After that we are going to do the numericals. Today's section we are going to deal permanent magnets, electromagnets and numericals related to NCERT books. Now I am going to explain what is meant by permanent magnet. A magnet which retain ferromagnetic property after a long time, for a long time at room temperature is known as permanent magnet. I am going to already I have written this, a substance which show ferromagnetic nature at room temperature for a long time is called permanent magnet. Sir, what are the characteristics must possessed by a permanent magnet? These are the four characteristics must possessed by a permanent magnet. What they are? These must have high retentivity. What is meant by retentivity? When H becomes 0, B not equal to 0, that is known as retentivity. The residual magnetism present in the given magnet is known as retentivity. The high retentivity, high coercivity. So in order to demagnetize that material, we have to apply more and more electric field. This is high coercivity, high saturation value. That means high value, to make this magnet H value must be high. So if H is high, B also high. So this is known as high saturation value, high permittivity. That means it has to allow more and more magnetic lines of force through it instead of surroundings. If a material satisfies these properties, then it is known as a permanent magnet. Now what are the materials act as a permanent magnet? Example, cobalt, alloys of aluminum, copper act as permanent magnets, where they are used. These are mainly used in the measuring instruments and navigation systems. This is about permanent magnets. Now we are going to discuss electromagnets. Now we are going to discuss about electromagnets. Electromagnets. Sir, these are the materials act as a magnet. How long the magnetizing field is present? When magnetizing field is switched off, they demagnetize quickly. These are known as electromagnets. When magnetizing field switch off, they demagnetize. When magnetizing field is switched off, they demagnetized. 1 minute. They demagnetized quickly are called electromagnets. Example, these are what are the characteristics possible? They must have low retentivity, low cohesivity, high value of saturation, These are the three characteristics possessed by electromagnets. They are mainly used in the motors, electric motors, fans. These are the applications of electromagnet and permanent magnets. Now we are going to deal with the numericals. So this is a question. A short bar magnet is placed its axis at an angle 30 degrees with a uniform external magnetic field of 0.5 Tesla, 0.25 Tesla, experience a torque of magnitude 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 joule. What is the magnitude of magnetic moment? Sir, this is the question they are giving. A bar magnet is there, a short bar magnet, magnetic field is in this direction, its magnetic moment is making an angle 30 degrees. So this is the magnetic moment making an angle 30 degrees with the external magnetic field. So this is the condition they gave. Now what they are asking, how much torque, the torque acting on this they gave. This is the condition, this is the bar magnet placed in the external magnetic field. Given data, external magnetic field they gave B equal to 0.25 Tesla and torque tau they gave 4.5 into, 1 minute I will write, torque 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 joule. Next, what is the magnitude of magnetic moment? Sir, we have a relation, torque tau is equal to m bar cross b bar. So I can write mb sin theta. Now what they are asking, m. So shall I isolate m from this? M equal to tau by b sin theta. M equal to tau by b sin theta. So let's have the values. Torque tau value how much they give? 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 divided by b value 0.25 sin 30. Here theta value also they give, theta equal to 30 degrees. So sin 30. Sir, 0.25 can I write as 1 by 4, sin 30 value 1 by 2, I am going to write 0.25 equal to 1 by 4, or we can write 25 by 100, sin 30 equal to 1 by 2. If we substitute these two, then what we will get? 4.5 into 10 power minus 2 divided by 1 by 4 into 1 by 2. Bring this total numerator upside, then what we will get? 8 into 4.5 into 10 power minus 2. Sir, 8 into 4.5. So shall I do this also calculation? 5 8s are 40, 8 4s are 32, 32 plus 4 36. So what you will get? 3.6. So 36, 360, that means 0.36 into 10 power minus 2. So if you write 0.36 tau torque joule Tesla inverse. This is the answer for the given question. So once again repeating, this is the data they gave. Here magnetic moment makes an angle 30 degrees with the external magnetic field. That is, B, if you consider B is the external magnetic field, magnetic moment makes an angle 30 degrees. So shall I go to next question? Now, in this question what they gave? A short bar magnet of magnetic moment they gave. Magnetic moment means capital M. Given data I am going to write. Given data, capital M is equal to 0.32 joule Tesla inverse. Placed in a uniform magnetic field they gave. B value they gave, B equal to 0.15 Tesla. The bar magnet is free to rotate in a plane of the field which orientation would correspond to stable and unstable. What is the potential energy? Sir, we have a condition. Sir, if it is in stable equilibrium, the condition for stable equilibrium, this is the external magnetic field. Please look at the board. This is the external magnetic field in this direction. If magnetic moment and magnetic field both are in the same direction, I am going to write one more time. If M bar and B bar are parallel, this is the condition for stable equilibrium. Stable. M bar anti-parallel to B bar, anti-parallel to B bar. M bar antiparallel to B bar, then unstable. So this is the condition. Condition for stable equilibrium: M bar is parallel to B bar, M bar is antiparallel to V bar, that is unstable. Now what is the energy stored in here? This is the condition. Now energy stored we can give as which orientation would correspond to stable and unstable. See, if it is a stable equilibrium, what is the energy stored? U is equal to minus M bar dot B bar. So if B bar, M bar and B bar parallel, so theta equal to 0 degrees. Theta equal to 0, so I can write minus M minus MB, A bar dot B bar value AB cos theta, so MB cos theta you will get. M value minus 0.32 into 0.15 into cos 0 1. So if you substitute values, sir, shall I write 32 into 10 power minus 2, 15 into 10 power minus 2, finally what you will get? Minus 32 into 15 into 10 power minus 4. So 30 to 15 is how much? So 30 15s, 30 into 15 how much you will get? 450. 2 into 15 how much you will get? 30. So if you add 480, then 480 means minus 480 into 10 power minus 4. So bring then what you will get, sir? 0 0 cancel. Minus 48 into 10 power minus 3, or you can get minus 0. But right up to here only 0. joules. So 48 into, you will write clearly, minus 48 into 10 power minus 48 into 10 power minus 3 joule. In unstable equilibrium, so how much angle it is rotated? This is about stable equilibrium condition. This is stable condition, stable equilibrium. In stable equilibrium. In unstable equilibrium, what is the condition? In unstable, B bar in this direction, M bar in this direction. This is M bar. So theta equal to 180 degrees. Now we can write U is equal to minus M bar dot B bar. So minus MB cos theta. So I can write minus MB cos 180. Cos 180 value how much? MB. So in this case energy equal to how much you will get? M into B. So 0.32 into 0.15. So if you do the multiplication, already we got plus 48 into 10 power minus 3 joule. This is the energy stored in the stable equilibrium and unstable equilibrium. Now come to the question number 3. A closely wound solenoid of 800 tons, area of cross section 2.5 into 10 power minus 4 meter square, carries a current of 3 amperes. Explain the sense in which the solenoid acts as a bar magnet associated with the magnetic moment. Sir, we have a relation. Magnetic moment related with the solenoid is given by the formula M equal to NIA. This is the formula. This formula we can use NIA. So in this case, they gave the 3 datas. N value how much they gave? N equal to 800 they gave. Area of cross section they gave 2.5 into 10 power minus 4. I equal to they gave 3 ampere. Shall I substitute all these 3 in NIA? magnetic moment M equal to 800 into 2.5 into 3 into 10 power minus 4. So shall I write? Sir, 800 as 2 into 10 power. So I will write this condition 8 into 10 square into 25 into 10 power minus 1 into 3 into 10 power minus 4. Sir, when bases are equal, we can add powers. So 10, 10, 10. If we add 8 into 25 into, sir, 10 power 10, I will add 10 power 2 minus 1 minus 4. How much you will get, sir? Minus 5 plus 2, 10 power minus 3. So what we will get? 8 into 25. 824 is how much, sir? 200 only, no? 425 is 100. One more 425 is 100. So 8 into 24. How much you will get? 200. Sorry, 200 into 3. 200 into 3, 600. 200 into 3. Directly I am going to write 600. 2 into, sorry, once again repeating. 8 into 25. How much? 200. 200 into 3, 600. So you will get directly 600 into 10 power, sir, minus 5 plus 2 minus 3. So what is the final answer? 0.6 ampere meter square. This is the answer for the given question. Next question. In this question, if the solenoid in 5.5 is free to turn about a vertical direction in a uniform horizontal magnetic field of 0.25 Tesla applied, what is the magnitude of torque acting on the solenoid, making a solenoid when its axis makes an angle 30 degrees with the direction of applied field? So here we have to remember this magnetic field. Magnetic moment is 0.6. This bar magnet, what they did? They rotated in a uniform magnetic field. So use this data. Here magnetic moment, how much you are getting? 0. So given data I am going to use. Here M equal to 0.6 ampere meter square and uniform magnetic field of B value they give, B equal to 0.25 Tesla, and okay, it is free to rotate in an external magnetic field. Theta equal to 30 degrees. Sir, in the last question we did, first question, torque tau is equal to mb sin theta. So m value how much? 0.6. 0.6 into 2.5 into sin 30 1/2. 2.5. So shall we write 0.3? 0.3. So shall I write 0.3 into 25 into 10 power 2. So how much you will get? 3 into 25, 75. So 75 into 10 power minus 2 joule. This is the answer. Sir, fifth, a bar magnet of magnetic moment, capital M they give. Capital M equal to 1.5 joule Tesla inverse, aligned in the direction of uniform magnetic field. Aligned in the direction of uniform magnetic field means I will write 0.22 Tesla. What is the amount of work required by the external torque to turn the magnet as align it to the magnetic field, normal to the magnetic field direction, opposite to the magnetic field direction? That means, sir, what they are going to convey? This is the magnetic field direction. This is B. This is B. Magnetic moment and B are in the same direction. If M bar is parallel to B bar, then we can say that magnet is aligned in the external magnetic field. Now what they said, what is the amount of work done in rotating? In rotating the magnetic moment through angle of 90 degrees. So first case they said, if I rotate the magnetic needle from horizontal direction to vertical direction, that means 90 degrees only, no? What is the amount of work done? The next case, I want to rotate this magnetic needle along the horizontal direction in anti-clockwise direction. So here what is the angle? 180 degrees. So if I rotate this magnetic needle through an angle of 90 degrees, how much amount of work done? If I rotate this magnetic needle through an angle of 180 degrees, what is the amount of work done and what is the torque? Here also they are asking what is the amount of work done and what is the torque they are asking. This is the question they asked. So I will go with the first case and the second case I am going to discuss. Now sir, amount of work done equal to change in potential energy. I will write work done equal to change in potential energy, change in PE. Here PE stands for potential energy. Sir, in this case, this is the when it is aligned, this is the initial energy. When it is rotated through an angle 90 degrees, that is U final energy. What is the energy formula? U is equal to minus m bar dot b bar. So final energy how much? U final is equal to minus mb cos 90. Cos 90 is 0. So U initial is equal to minus mb cos 0. M value how much they give, sir? 1.5 into b value 0.22, cos 0 1. So shall I write 1.5 as 3 by 2? So if you write 3 by 2, 1 minute. Three by 2 into 0.22. So in this 0.11. So answer is 0.33 joule. Now, sir, this is not asking energy. They are asking amount of work done. Work done equal to, sir, I am going to rub this. In this case, work done is equal to U final minus U initial. U final energy 0. U initial energy how much you are getting, sir? Minus. So minus of 0.33. How much you will get, sir? 0.33 joule. This is the amount of work done. This is the amount of work done. What is the torque acting? So torque formula, torque tau is equal to mb sin theta. Torque tau is equal to mb sin theta. Here m value how much, sir? If you sin 90, sin 91. So I can write 0.15 into 0.15 into 0.22 into sin 90, sin 91. So here torque tau is equal to 0.33 joule. Next, it is rotated through an angle of 180 degrees. In this case, initial angle is 0, final angle is 180. Second case, initially it is at an angle rest. Rest means theta 1 equal to 0, theta 2 equal to 180. So already said work done is equal to U final minus U initial. U final value how much? Minus mb minus mb. I will write minus common. So here you will get, if you write minus common, okay, 1 minute. U final value minus m bar dot b bar. So I will write this minus outside, then what you will get mb cos theta 2 minus mb cos theta 1. M value how much, sir? mb cos mb value how much we are writing? mb value 0.33 cos theta 2. So minus 0. I will write 0.33 cos 180 minus 1 minus 0.33 into 1. So you will get minus plus only, no? So here I will write one more step, minus keep outside, minus 0.33 minus 0.33, same sign we can add. So minus of minus 0.66, minus into minus plus, so plus 0.6. I will write one more time. Last step is plus 0.66 joule. This is the answer for the fifth question. Got done. Now we have to calculate the torque. The second case, what is the torque? How much angle it is rotated? 180 degrees. Sin 180. How we can write sin 180? Sin 180 equals sin 0 only, no? So our torque tau is equal to mb sin theta. So here 0.33 into 0, I will write sin 180 value. I can write sin 180 plus 0. In second quadrant, sin is positive. 180 also, she will get sin 0. So I can write 0. In the second case, torque value is 0. Now come to sixth question. A closely wound solenoid has 2000 tons area of cross section, 1.6 into 10.5 carrying a current of 4 amperes, suspended at center, allowed to turn horizontal plane. What is the magnetic moment associated with the solenoid? What is the force and a torque on the solenoid if a uniform horizontal field of 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 is set up at an angle of 30 degrees with the external solenoid? So this is a question. Solenoid is equivalent to bar magnet. First, what is the magnetic moment associated with? Given that solenoid has how many turns? N equal to 2000 turns. Area of cross section A is equal to 1.6 into 10 power minus 4. A current of 4 amperes is flowing. 0.4 amperes is flowing. What is the magnetic moment? I can write M equal to NIA. N value how much, sir? 2 into 10 cube. I can write 16 into 10 power minus 5 into 4. 4 into 16. 4 into 16, 64. 64 into 2, 128. I can write 128 into 10 power minus 2. That means 1.28. 1.28 ampere meter square. So for answer A is 1.28 ampere per meter square. Next what they asked? Force acting. Sir, force acting on it is 0. Why? It is two equal forces acting in opposite direction. If you take this is the bar magnet or solenoid, magnetic field in this direction it has pole strength M, it has pole strength M. So in this case 1 MB acts in this direction, 1 MB acting. So assume this is north pole, this is south pole. 1 minute. Well, clearly. So this is the magnetic needle. Magnetic moment is from north to south. Magnetic field is from south to north. So north repulsion, north south attraction. So here 1 MB acts in this direction, 1 MB acts in this direction. So F net force is equal to plus MB minus MB, 0. Net force equal to 0. Next, torque of the solenoid in a uniform magnetic field. Just now we calculated magnetic moment. M equal to how much we are getting, sir? M equal to 1.28 into 10 power minus 2. 1.28 to 10 power minus 2, we are getting magnetic moment ampere meter square. B equal to 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 Tesla. Theta value 30 degrees. So theta equal to 30 degrees. Then what we will get, sir? If you substitute torque, tau is equal to mb sin theta. Here m value 1.28 into 10 power minus 2. 1.28 to 10 power minus 2. 7.5 into 10 power minus 2 into sin 30. Sin 30 value 1 by 2. This value how much we will get, sir? 0.64. So 0.64, can I write 64 into 64 into 10 power minus 2 into 10 power minus 2. So you will get 10 power minus 4. 64 into 10 power minus 4 into 75 into 10 power minus 2. Finally, what get 64 into 75 into 10 power minus 6. If you do the calculation, how much you will get? 64 into 75. 20, 6 5s 30, 32, 7 4s are 28, 2 8, 7 6 are 42, 42 plus 2 44. So 0 10 1 0 8 4. You will get 4800 into 10 power minus 6. How many? So you will get shall I write 4.8 into 30, 4.8 into 10 power minus 3 joule. Okay, so this is the end of the session. In the next class we can discuss the remaining problems.